right, there's some news reports out there, and I'll link an article in the description that Eric Holder, the guy that is accused of killing Nipsey Hussle, has tried to commit suicide in his cell and was rushed to USC-M, which is known as the Los Angeles County Hospital. But let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the videos. Now, it was also some rumors going out there, saying that Eric Holder was saying that basically, the LAPD or the feds, pretty much, set him up to take out Nipsey Hussle. All right. And, pretty much, the whole situation where the girl drove him there. She got off, but she said she didn't know what happened. But there's a lot going on. And what people don't know is that the LAPD was running up in Nipsey Hussle Marathon store trying to get it shut down for years. And this ain't nothing new. And they was putting on a facade, acting like they cared about him, and they had targeted him for years. So, you don't never put the conspiracy theories past nobody that they did hire Eric Holder to do so. And they had a conversation. Eric Holder accused Nipsey Hussle of snitching, and then, came back and did what he did what they said he did. But at the end of the day, people say suicide is a coward's way out. And no telling what's happening to him in the jail. At the end of the day, if he, if it's true what he said about the powers that be helping paying him or hiring him to take Nipsey Hussle out, then the police could be beating the hell out of him in prison. And then Nipsey Hussle, his people in prison, or people that just felt like it was wrong for Eric Holder to do something, they probably beating the hell out of him in prison. He probably getting a triple whammy. He probably getting beaten, passed around in prison. And at the end of the day, after a while you get beat or so many things happen, you in solitary confinement. You know what I'm saying? And when you in solitary 23 hours out the day, or sometimes 24 hours out the day, it's just you in a room by yourself, that drive you crazy. It mentally can break anybody. And a lot of people that spend a lot of times in solitary or in high level security in the hole, a lot of times they don't never mentally recover. In other countries, and I'm not saying, murder or whatever, but in other countries for, mid-level, lower-level crimes, jail is rehabilitation, so you can rehabilitate into society once you get out and be a law-abiding citizen. Prison and jail in America is pretty much, it doesn't rehabilitate you. It changes you. One thing it does make a lot of guys that I meet getting out of prison, it makes them more patient. You know what I'm saying? And, they just don't seem like they all the way there. You can look in their eyes and it just look like they just not there no more. It doesn't rehabilitate you. It doesn't prepare you to transition back into society once you get out. It prepares you to come right back and come and get cheap or free labor back. But at the end of the day, they got the police reports in an article from Hip Hop Overload, and they showing or the report that he was there. So they said he was unconscious in his cell. So right now it's presumed that he's still alive, or unless they haven't really announced that he's passed away. But at the end of the day, there's no telling what he going through, in the jail and stuff. Like I said before, when it came out, the rumors that he said that, whoever, LAPD or the feds, had hired him to do that to Nipsey Hussle, he probably getting beat on by everybody involved. And I know he wished to God he never did that. But a lot of times it'd be jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Your mans can ask your brother, your uncle, your cousin, whoever it may be. You can ask them. They can ask you for $100 9 times. And you give it to them 9 times. You don't give them to them the 10th time. You a hoe ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or you ain't real. You a punk. You fake. You know what I'm saying? And people be in their feelings for no reason, man. But this just sounds like a lot of jealousy, man. But it is what it is. I linked the article in the description on the article link. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. And just keep checking out for your boy, man. And hit the notification bell as well so you get them videos. We gone.